On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Steamers of San Antonio taking on the Houston Texans. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, but chill out. Damn. It ain't shit funny.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Cross over. And he's taken down. Before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, we know over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking.
See, you're doing too fucking much.
Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Texans at 3-6 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A play fake, now Cunningham. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Cunningham to throw. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
On the jump.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now Cunningham. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Cunningham. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Johnson. Touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they'll decline the penalty there and go ahead and keep the yards lost on that last play.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Stroud looking to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Steamers 7, Texans 7.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hurry, hurry!
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready!
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
Pierce will try to pick it up. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the 1st down.
Power football they're going to play him right there on the left side. That was the strong side of the offensive line. They paved the way.
They paved the way. He lowered the shoulder and powered forward to convert. That's caught left side by Judy. Touchdown, Texans. Jerry Judy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Escapes the defender. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Come on, come on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Cunningham looking to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there. 59 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now Cunningham. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet, his 1st touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. And oh, it's blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Unlock line.
Play action. Stroud now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Steamers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half. I think that close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Can't get away, and he's taken down. How to approach this? Third down and 16 yards to go.
Mustang 19.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready, break.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. The Cunningham's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
18, right here.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steamers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. from deep in the end zone. He's going to bring this and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just...
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steamers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Ooh, still going. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw. Cunningham. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Pierce gets this one running right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They go again with Pierce. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Stroud off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the 1st down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Stroud sets up the play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, an even 90 yards. And the Steamers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. 4th down, here's Stroud. Hits it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Ready? Ready?
On first down, it's Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Got it. Ready?
Now 2nd and 3. Cunningham to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. It's a touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Steamers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, let's go.
On first down, here's Stroud. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. Second and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hand off right side to Pierce. Takes it to about the 37.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
70 Lions.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now a throw here to his running back. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Cunningham. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he will have a touchdown from a yard out.
And the Steamers continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Here we go.
Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Texans send the punter out, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say,
we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
On the jump. Ready.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ready up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ready.
Pierce now up the middle. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Following the fumble recovery, Cunningham. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Ready, ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. Got his man, Dell.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Go.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they